SE Timbers. Supply, install and guarantee solid timber, engineered, laminate and vinyl flooring, as well as carpet, blinds and shutters. An authorised dealer of major brands like Boral, Preference and Quickstep. Call 98946660 or visit setimbers.com.au to arrange a free quote today. Station sponsor, SE Timber Floors and Shutters, ingrained quality.
Looking for support that caters to your personal needs? Ability Choice Care provides innovative disability and aged care services that focus on the achievement of participants' goals and aspirations. Our services include supported independent living accommodation and tenancy assistance, home modification design and construction, support coordinators and plan management, community nursing care for high needs, and much more. To contact us, visit abilitychoicecare.com.
Community nursing care for high needs.
1300 10 0011. Station sponsor. Are you looking for a home loan or refinancing your existing loan? Confused by all the mortgage rigmarole? Not sure where to start? Give Deb a call from Debbie Does Home Loans. With access to over 30 lenders, she can find you the best deal according to your personal situation. Best part is, you won't pay a cent for her services. Call Deb on 0449 909 133. The mortgage broker who puts the fun back into finance. DebbieDoesHomeLoans.com.au. Station sponsor.
We are the Insight Intelligence Group, specialising in Australian corporate investigations and information risk management, workplace investigations, competitor analysis, social media intelligence, reputational risk management, internal or external investigations. Professional and proactive, Insight Intelligence Group works with you to ensure the success of the investigation. Australia-wide or global, facts, not opinion. 02 882 9837. InsightIntelligence.com.au.
Station sponsor. Right now, you're here to hear what's coming through your speakers. But have you thought about how you can be here to hear when a mate, colleague, or loved one needs a chat?
Just fell off.
Ask, are you okay?
Oh.
And let the people you care about know you're here to really hear them, because a
Not off those
conversation
ones.
could change your life.
Oh, that one there.
areyouok.org.au.
Welcome to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You're with international psychic medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome to my show. We're live across 8 platforms tonight, including Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, and Twitter. So if you'd like to have a free mini reading, then you need to come over to the main page, which is Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. I'm live across all those platforms. And welcome to the show. Say hello, Ellie. Good evening.
Hello.
She's got many words, Ellie. And how have you been, Ellie? Good?
Yeah, good.
Tell us about the rain you were just telling me about.
Yeah, pretty good. I think we had like 90 mil of rain at home or something.
Oh,
And then
wow.
45 predicted tomorrow, so that's
Yeah,
good.
well, you got flooded last year. Was it last year or the year
It was
before?
2022. We
22.
got flooded like 3 times within 6 months.
That's right. I remember that far out. That was incredible. I do remember that because I couldn't come to the radio station one of those nights. I think we've only missed 3 nights. Well, I missed 2 when I was away.
I've missed 3 total because I've either been stuck in
In
my house from
that's
the
right.
floods or
And I missed one night of a severe storm. I couldn't get out the door. That was that night. And then one more. So I've missed 4 nights in 300. And this is our 399th show across all platforms and across all the evenings that I do. But tonight is my 99th show here at Alive. So next week will be the 100th show for Alive 90.5. Tomorrow night will be my 400th live show across the home as well as radio. So if you'd like to join me tomorrow night as well, 10 till midnight. Actually, we're going live at 9 o'clock tomorrow night because it's nicer. It's actually a bit more easier on the sleep patterns, isn't it, Ellie? Especially when Ellie's got to get up early in the morning. Huh? So tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. I love to know who I'm helping around the world. I just want to say a shout out over to one of my followers, Christabel, who I went and visited on the weekend. Her husband contacted me and she's been a follower of mine for a while and I hadn't seen her on the shows for some time and I was wondering where she was, and then her husband got in contact with me and she'd had a huge stroke, this lady, and I went and saw her on Saturday afternoon, and just the feeling and just the seeing of her, really hits home and really makes you, understand where you come from in this world. And if you can help people around the world, it's great. But this poor lady's had a massive stroke. She couldn't talk. She couldn't move any part of her right side of her body. So I just want to call out to people out there, and just to, if you could have a little think about how good you've got it. People come to me and they say, oh, I lost my favorite pen that cost me, $1,000 or something like this, just for example, just a bit of exaggeration, but for an example. And yet they're worried about losing their pen, but they're not worried about their life or fixing up their health and things like that. They take everything for granted. I've got a lot of people that follow me. They're beautiful people, but some people that come, new to my shows, they expect me to do readings for them and things like that, which is great, which is what I'm here for. But they don't realize how lucky they are. And no one realizes how lucky they are until they actually see someone else suffering in hospital that can't move. She just had a baby 6 weeks before. And, she hasn't really been able to even nurse that baby at all. So it's just been, she's intensive care with the surgery. It was just horrendous for the whole family. And the husband is beside himself, but he's doing an amazing job. And she's doing an amazing job as well. And you just come to reality and you think how lucky you are that you're walking, you're talking, you're breathing by yourself. And that you can actually, pick up a pen, you can actually talk, you can do anything, but you got to stop whinging about all the basic stuff, guys, because you just don't realize how lucky you are when you see somebody like poor Christabel in hospital. And she's got a long way to go, but I held her hand. I did a lot of prayer for her when I was there, and I tried to transfer most of my good healing energy over to her as much as I could. And her husband said she can only say yay or nay, which is yes or no. But halfway through when I walked in the door, I will never forget her face. She looked at me and she was so surprised. Her eyes lit up and she knew exactly who I was. And I said, I'm Lesley, I'm the medium. I've come to see you. I've come to give you prayer and I've come to share my healing energy with you. And she started crying. She just couldn't stop crying the whole time I was there. She was so happy to see me. And just, she couldn't say anything. And all she said halfway through was thank you. And her husband started to tear up because she said those words, and he hasn't heard her say that, put two words together before. And then just before I left, she said thank you again. So I'm very blessed to have witnessed that and to have, been a part of her two words, you know what I mean? So which is amazing. So this lady's got a long way to go, but she's going to get there. She's a survivor, and I'm putting all my energy and all my prayer out to that poor lady now. But if someone's suffering out there, you don't need to suffer. You need to come over to this page. This is what we do here. There's a lot of my angels in this page that help a lot of people. The people that are around me, they're beautiful people. I can't get by without them. And these are my angels on my page. That's why I go live most of the time. I've got my NDIS client, Tony. He's got MS. And just want to say hello, Tony. I spoke to him this evening. And he's doing well. But I wish that, I could put more energy in my healing prayers over to him as well. And I wish sometimes, you wish you had that Harry Potter magic wand. And if I could do that, I would change people's life in an instant. But sometimes we just can't. Never mind. Let's say hello to people. We've got Michelle Coburn. Good evening. Jewel Polgaze. These two ladies have been with me for a long time. They have been first and second place on my page. They never miss a beat. It doesn't matter which day of the week it is. They are always there. So lots of gratitude to you two ladies. You're always within first and second place. If I kept the tally, I think you'd be both the same in the score. Sarah Frederick, good evening. I'll go straight into the reading. She says, hi, lovely Lesley and Ellie. May you have a prosperous 2024 with loads of love and blessings. I am having surgery on the 25th of January with everything going well. Any guidance? 25th of January, 2 and 5 is 7. Also concerned about my son. Will there be any doors opening up for him soon? Yes, go watch the Secret Full movie. You need to change mindset here, and you need to think of yourself coming out of surgery well and healthy, and everything's going to be fine. I don't know why, but why did I get who's the person that has to have stomach issue or not like potentially a lap band. I don't know. I keep hearing lap band. I don't know why. I don't feel like that is for you, but I feel like somebody on here could potentially have had that done or about to have that done. But I do see smiles on your face, and I do feel like that the number 17 around you, 8 and August, is going to be a much better timeline for you as well. The number 12, so 12 December, 3 or March is also looking upwards as well. So just hold the fort. That's what I'm hearing. Get over the surgery. You got one thing at a time. You can't do everything at once. You know, you're superwoman, but this time it's time for you to slow down and to recover. It's all about your health at the moment. So look forward to getting better and the smiles, and go watch the Secret Full movie. I can't stress that enough. So we've got Rose Charles. Hi, Leslie. Good evening. And Damien Snow. Hey there. Thanks for joining us. Haven't seen your name on here before. Wendy Merce Martin's always here with me. Thank you for joining us. We've got Julie Gibson. Thank you for joining us. Bless you in advance. So good evening, Barbara Exton. I hope 2024 has been good for everyone. Glennis Lacey, she's always here as well. Top of the evening to you, Leslie Spirit and Ellie, and to whom here have joined, and the first time newbies as well. Thank you. Caroline White says, congratulations. Well done. Yes, if you just joined me, it's my 99th show here at Alive 90.5 FM, as well as my 399th show live across all my platforms and all my days that I do these shows, as well as tomorrow night will be the 400th live show. So if you have a validation, I've done, oh my God, I've got about 4,000 validations in my albums on my Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page. And I've just spoken to Ellie. I said, I've got some time up my sleeve. And I said, oh, is the validations update? She said, yep, just got to finish January. So she's up to date all the time, this girl. She's amazing. And I will be updating the validations over the next few days. So stay tuned for some more. If you don't believe me that I'm a medium, there's my desk. There's no cards on this desk. There's no, funny faces, nothing like that. It's just direct messages from spirit. That's how I operate. It's just direct messages through remote viewing. And my remote viewing, the only way I can explain it is that it's like when you come out of the shower and the mirror is a little bit misty, and the mist starts to fade away, and that's how I see everything. It's like it's not a reflection. It's actually just a mirror of what's going on in your life, not my life right now. So Damien from Canada, thanks for joining me. Perth, Australia is Jessica Withers. Thanks for joining me. So Troy, good evening, and everyone tuning in across this realm. Thank you for joining us, Troy. Catherine Connors, good evening from Tassie. I love to know who I'm helping, so tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. Wendy Merce Martin, that is absolutely a stinker for the family as well, the baby, the whole family, and Krista, yes, alone, lovey, it's terrible. People just, they come to me sometimes, and I'm not having a go at anyone. I'm just saying, like, the pity parties, get off your high horse, go do something about it. Get off this plane of feeling sorry for yourself, guys, because if you have got your breath, if you've got your words, you can speak, you can hear, you can see, you can move, you can breathe by yourself. You need to take a reality check and just go, you know what, I'm doing really, really well considering other people's lifestyles, especially when they've had a stroke. And Jewel Paul goes, wow, that's so beautiful. It's how lovely of you to visit that lady. Yeah, I did. I lifted her spirit. It broke me. When I was there in the hospital, I really, really wanted to burst into tears with this lady, but I couldn't. I had to hold back, and I just held her hand the whole time I was there and rubbed her arm and made sure that she felt something from my healing energy. I don't know if I have any. I wouldn't have a clue, but hopefully I made her feel better. That was the main thing. That was the whole idea of it. Hi, I went to hospital last Wednesday, and the doctor has not got back to it yet at all. I want to know if my tumor has grown. Do you think it's gone? No, I don't feel like it's gone. I just feel like it's shrunk a bit. I see it smaller. Is it? I don't know. I just heard P shape. If that's any consolation. I don't know what size it was before, Serena. But you need to get. I had cancer myself, and you need to get off all sugars, all food that is toxic to the body, that actually puts the body in an alkaline state, in an acidic state, and you need to become an alkaline state body. So go do your research, lovey, and look that up, because that's where I am. That's where I sit. I only eat plant-based foods. I have a lot of good stuff in my system. I do not touch sugar at all because sugar feeds the cancer. The cancer sits there with its arms open, waiting for sugar, grow, just to feed her. That's all. So lots of different things you've got to change. And I had the cancer 17 years ago. So you've got to get off the stuff that's feeding this disease. So, and keep us posted. If there's no news, sometimes no news is good news and no response is a response, if that makes sense. That's what I'm hearing. So, and then contact them. If it's bothering you, contact them. You know, it's nothing worse than then I understand exactly how you feel, because there's nothing worse than not knowing what's going on with your own body, especially when it comes to cancer, because, you know, it depends on where it is and what it does and blah, blah, blah. It can be deadly, as we know, but half the time it's up here in the mind. But I've got a beautiful naturopath friend that had stage 4 neck cancer, and before he became a naturopath, he actually cured himself. So if he can do it, anybody can do it. So and then he went and studied naturopathy, so that he could perfect it a lot more and help people out. So Damien Snow, hi there. Can I get a reading? Been having a downturn with my partner lately, and it's a bother. But plus any insight into my career and business would be lovely. Okay, what do we get for Damien? Spirit. Okay, I get the number 23 around you. 2 and 3 is 5 in the month of May. Now, you're not used to me on my shows. I don't know. I haven't seen your name before. Well, I don't remember it if I've seen it. How I work is that if I get the numbers, so I've got 23, so 2 and 3 is 5, or the month of May. So you can either have 23rd of the 5th, or you can just have 5, or you can just have May. So something relates to you either around May, birthdays, anniversaries, memorials, or something like that. So whatever resonates close to that. I'm getting number 13 and 4 and April around you as well. So I do feel like there's a communication breakdown with this partner, and I'm just checking the watch. The full moon. I think we're just outside of the full moon. Is that correct, Ellie? She'll check for me. She'll come back to me. And then, yeah, I just feel like this leading up, there's something not right in the home. They're just showing me one of the rooms or one area of the home is darker than normal. And I feel like that's just bad energy in the home. And this is where the communication breakdown is situated. So I also see phone call, and I also see phone call disappointment. So has there been more arguments or something over the phone than there has been in person? Because I feel like there's a distance between the home and the phone, if that makes sense. So I'm also getting number 17 around you, 8 in August as well. So lots of things coming up for you at 8 in August. What's the other question? Career and business would be lovely. So business, I feel like this is at about 15 to 20%, but it needs to shift, and it's going to shift by the end of the year to around 30, 35%. So where they say is where energy goes, where focus goes, energy flows. So you need to focus more off the relationship. Don't go into too much detail. Pull back the reins, okay? So it's just pull back the reins, sit on the wall, see what's going on around you, because sometimes when you're in the picture, you can't see everything. So it's better to pull back the reins. Do not say nothing. Do not shoot from the hip. Do not aggravate. Do not self-sabotage, because I feel like that's happened before in the past with other relationships. So just pull back the reins and just see what's going on there, because I don't feel like this is just all one-sided here, okay? You're feeling it. And so if you're feeling it, the other person's just as receptive as you. And I'll leave that there. So over to you then, Miss Ellie. We've got a validation.
Yeah, so Karen Wood said, Leslie, you were right. I got an interview now, just waiting to hear if I was successful.
Beautiful. Well done. Yes, I feel like they're going to have another one. Did you already have one over the phone? Because I feel like there's a second one either over the phone, or you just had that, or it's reversed. So phone and then going into the place to see them, to meet them. And wear light blue shirt. I always like to say light blue shirt or light blue top for interviews. It's calm, it's peaceful, it's soothing for the person that's looking at you. If I've missed your question, then repost it again, please, because sometimes the stream goes really, really fast, and then Spirit draws me to where I need to be when I scroll down on the screen, not the scream or the stream. Oh my God. Oh, that's the first one for tonight. So would love to know what to come for me. So Troy, Yes, let's do you. Okay, so I do get a lot of anxiety around you again, and I just feel like that things have shifted. Okay, so things are shifting in the right direction. It's just very slow, and you want more, more. Okay, so so coming up to between February and March, a lot of shifts and a lot of changes for you. Okay, so hold the fort. It's like you're drilling down into the detail. You need to pull back from this, okay? Because otherwise it's going to keep you. It's like it's hanging you there. It's like it's just holding the thread of the carrot there as well. So 13 I'm getting for you as well in April and also the number 4. I'm also just got 5 and May. So between April and May, more money coming in through the door as well. So it's like you've been filtering the money out. You don't know which way to turn. You still don't know which way to turn. Just writing this down. But things are going to shift. It's like the energy is playing in your direction, okay? So it might not feel like it right now, and it's just been Christmas, New Year, all that jazz. But going forward, the direction is definitely changing towards the April, the March into April. But I feel like April into May is just going to be like, that's it. It's all over Red Rover for all the drama you had. It's like you've finished everything. You've had enough. I've had enough. That's it. I'm going forward. I'm not going to worry about nothing no more. Okay, so it's time to shift gears. That's what I'm hearing. So January, out of automatic mode, first gear, February, second gear, March, third gear, and then April, fourth gear, and you're on your bike. Okay, so not literally on your bike. But take it easy. It's all about you this year, okay? It's the year of the dragon. So I said last week on my show, I've been studying numerology. So this year is the year of the dragon, which is a number 8 year, which means infinity. So 8 going up and going down. So it's a roller coaster. So sometimes people can just fluctuate and sit in the middle. So it goes up and down like the infinity. But this year is also the year of karma. So whatever anybody has done to you, do not do nothing back to anybody. And this is for everybody because the karma is coming back, guys. This is the year of karma because it's the number 8. I'm a number 8. So I've always said, and it was really funny, before I've ever started looking at numerology or studying or researching numerology, what I've always said to people is that I never start anything. I always finish it. If somebody wants to come after me or do something or whatever, I just go, yeah, whatever, back off, leave me alone, blah, 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 get out of my face. And I just finish the whatever they're doing. I'll just, if they're trying to cause trouble or being toxic around me, I just that's it. My silence is deadly. I do not have contact with them. I do not do anything with them. I actually just remove them from my life. I don't have time to play games with people. I don't have time to do the toxic, narcissistic relationships or with male, female, doesn't matter who it is. I don't have time for it. I don't waste time doing that either. I just move on that quick that they've tried to upset me, but I've actually upset them indirectly because I don't have any, part of my nature of upsetting anyone. But as soon as they start doing something to me, that's it. I'm out of there. That's how I work. And then they get a shock from me not retaliating because I don't retaliate. And I've always said I'll never, ever start anything. And that's probably why my subconscious mind has always said to me, don't ever, hurt anyone. And I've always been an angel like that, not doing anything to anyone, just always sharing the love. But and now this year is the year of karma. And too bad, too sad. That's what I say. So if you've done something to someone, or if you've started this year and you've done something to someone as well, watch out because it's coming to bite you. And it will bite you this year. So Grand Rising, lovely people. Hope all is well. To Anita Singh, thanks for joining us. Ollie, Millie, good evening all. Hope you are all well. Yes, thank you. You would have broke, but you didn't. You gave her healing. Thank you, Wendy Most Martin. I know it was very hard. Very, very hard. A few times, Kevin Stephen, hi Lesley and Ellie, congratulations on 99 shows. My prayers for Christabel. Yes, we're going to do a beautiful prayer for her tonight. Oh, okay. Serena Higgins, I'm watching you and have a funny feeling in my right knee if never had in my life. Strange. So lovely to catch you like you're just so much love and light. Thank you, Serena. Yes, well, I don't have any issues with my right knee. Do you have any issues with your right knee, Ellie?
No.
Maybe you've got the issues there, Serena. So take it easy. Usually I'm the one that tells people about their issues with them because I get the psychometry part of it, so which is the feeling and everything like that. So the feeling, most of the time I get everyone's pain. I go home, I've had a broken leg that night, I've been shot, I've had my arm broken, I've had my arm cut off, my leg cut off, my back broken, anything else. I've been murdered, I've been stabbed, I've had everything. So that's how it works for when you're a medium, when you're a real medium, I should say. There's a lot of people out there that are fakes out there. That's why I do this live across the world, so that I can actually share my love around the world, because I got tired 399 shows ago. I got tired of people being fake out there and just ripping people off. So that's why I decided to show everyone this is how a real medium works with the mediumship side of it and the psychic. So psychic is past, present, and future. And I have, sounds crazy, but I have like a spirit guide that stands behind me and protects me from everything, from everyone. And he gives you and this is how I believe it works after all these years, or after all these shows as well, that past, present, and future is from my spirit guide, and that the mediumship side definitely comes from the person that I'm reading for, because it's your loved ones, not my loved ones. So that's how it comes through. So I want to find the person with the sore throat right now, because my throat is really scratchy and I feel like I've got some issues with my throat. And Rosie Tinsley, good evening. She's from Queensland. So tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. Vicky Daly, somebody tampered with my car and undid all my wheel nuts, and I have no idea who or why. I had a mechanic come out and look at the car and he told me. I am shaken to the core. Any insight? I feel like that somebody just got disturbed to steal your, because I can see them look like they were just looking around, and I feel like this person was going to steal the wheels. I do not feel like this is a reflection to you there, Vicky. Okay? Vicky Daly. This wasn't someone after you, so don't feel afraid. I just see this person looking around quickly, just trying to take the wheels. They got disturbed. So put the proper wheel nut locks on them, whatever they call them. I'm not a mechanic, but yeah. Rose Childs, good evening. God bless you for helping others. I would love a message from Spirit, please. And what industry do you see me working in next? Oh, Rose Childs. Oh, look, I feel like you could go jump to anything, like operations, nursing, not nursing, but in, like helping people with like you've got that empath side, so not quite nurse, but yeah, operations in like empathy. That's what I like, coordination stuff. You're very OCD, or they say, instead of saying OCD, the OCD people say CDO because you've got to get it in order. Does that make sense, Ellie? Because OCD is the O before the C and the D, so you've got to put the CDO, okay? Compulsive disorder or whatever. Obsessive. It doesn't sound right, but that's how they should have it in order because of the alphabet. Yeah, anyway. Let's keep going. I do feel like that you're going to enjoy. There's a couple of obstacles coming up for you there, Rosie, but hold the fort. That's what I'm hearing for you as well. It's not all doom and gloom, okay? So pull yourself out of this pit, this ditch, this pitch that you're in with yourself, and it's going to go forward. By the end of March, you should be running free. That's what I'm hearing for you, okay? And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Okay. Okay, over to you there, Ellie, validations. We'll be back in a minute. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM.
Alive 90.5.
Oh, that's loud.
HR Images is a team of professionally trained photographers with a passion for delivering a high-quality service. We believe photography is about telling a story and capturing those rare moments. We offer a personalised, unique experience for every photo shoot, specialising in weddings, christenings, family portraits. Visit hrimages.com.au.
I left my drink in the other room.
Receive a complimentary 12 by 18-inch enlargement. HR Images brings you a bundle of joyful memories for you to cherish for your next event.
Tell me where you're from, guys.
Are you a business owner or manager? Did you know that workplace policies and manuals must be accessible, understandable, and reasonable? In a recent unfair dismissal case, an employee was reinstated to her job and most of her lost pay was restored after the dismissal was found to be harsh, unjust, and unreasonable because the employer failed to make their policy manual clear and available to the employee. It's important to get HR right.
to minimize your risks and maximize your success.
This business tip was brought to you by Better HR, the HR experts, a proud sponsor of this station. Google Better HR and mention this station to save 10% on Better HR's award-winning HR software and advice plans.
Are you ready to take control of your heart and overall health? Try Bergamet Advanced today. The Bergamot Extract BJE 100 is exclusive to Nat Health Solutions. Bergamet Advanced supports healthy cholesterol and blood sugar levels and overall cardiovascular health. With powerful antioxidants, it also protects against oxidative stress and inflammation. To order Bergamet Advanced, visit bergamet.com.au or call 1300 977 889. Read the label and use as directed.
Station sponsor. Need more time to focus on your small business? Let Aurelian Group handle your business applications. With our expertise, you can free up your schedule to serve more customers and do what you love. Let us take care of all your software, technology, and IT needs while you dedicate your time to growing your business. From managing your online presence to streamlining your operations, trust us to make it happen. Visit Aurelian-group.com today and discover the true potential of your business. Station sponsor.
Welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with international psychic medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome back to my show. So come over to the main page where you can see us live there on Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. And over to you there, Miss Ellie. We've got a few validations, have we?
Yeah. So the first one's
That's not on.
Oh, hit the wrong button. So the first one's from Serena Higgins. She said, validation. I just had a court case against my ex, getting early January, like you said it would unfold.
Yeah, right, cool.
Then Vicky Daly said, oh my God, I don't have the lock nuts on there, and the mechanic told me to get them and get them on. My God, Lesley, how spot on. I was freaked as I could have been hurt or hurt someone else. I hope nothing else happens. I'm afraid and don't want to be. Love to you and thank you so much.
Yeah, which one was that one?
Vicky Daly.
Okay. That was with the car, wasn't it?
Yeah,
wow. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Serena Higgins, it was like a pulse. Never felt it like that. So strange about a knee. You are radiant, beautiful, Lesley. Big heart of gold. Thank you, Natalie. Beautiful. Summer Dawson, found it. I got a sore throat and I wrote it there before. I was like, I got to find the person. And look, she's just popped up on my screen. There you go, Summer. Go and gargle some salt or something, lovey, so I can feel better. So your night or Troy, he says, thank you for that, Lesley. It's full on at the moment, but seeing a lot of 111, 333, 444, 555, so I can feel change coming 100%. Well, 555 is the change. So all the angels are there with you, everyone. All the spirit is telling you, hang in there, okay? So hold the fort. Okay, Helene Mansell. Oh my, I've had problems with my throat. Have been having this looked at by the doctors in hospital. There's another one. Isn't it funny? I've just scrolled down to all the people with the throat. There you go. Funny. Wendy Harmer from Brisbane. Good evening. We used to have a radio host called Wendy Harmer. Summer Dawson from North Carolina. Helene Mansell from England. Good evening. Good morning, I should say. Actually, Grand Rising, because I don't like saying morning because it's morning. Words are spells. Okay, let's keep going. So send me your questions to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Tell me where you're from. We're on Facebook. We're live. We're live across 8 platforms tonight. So Angela Foots from New Zealand in Palmerston North. Thank you for joining us. So does my hard times look like they're coming to an end? Jessica Withers, you need to jump off my page and you need to go over to YouTube and go and watch the Secret full movie, because you saying, does my hard times look like they're coming to an end? Lots of exclamation marks. Yes, 100,000% when you change your mindset, lovey, because words are spells and you're manifesting things into where you don't want it to be. Okay, so go and watch the Secret full movie. It's free. It's on YouTube. It's about 121 minutes long, so it's waiting for you. Everyone's giving you a bless you there, Ellie. So Angela, for you are so much. Thank you for what you do and helping and listen to you and Ellie. Sneezing, you are both awesome. Poor Ellie. She's always sneezing in here. So Rose Charles, did you get that one there?
Yeah, so Rose said, thanks, Leslie. Yes, I am OCD, or should I say CDO? What do you mean by hold down the fort? God bless you.
So just hold it there. Don't do nothing drastic. Don't do anything that's outside of the norm. Okay, so going back to the numerology, if you're a dragon, if you're in this year and you're a dragon, so usually the 1964, I think, and can't remember the other ones, you'll have to look it up, the Chinese horoscope. But your enemy year or your opposing year is the Chinese horoscope sign is the dog. So anybody born in 1970 or somewhere around the Chinese horoscope, go and look up the dog years in Chinese horoscope, because that is your year to lay low. Do not go signing contracts. Do not do anything. You need to just lay low and be calm the farm the whole time this year. So watching from Waikato, which is Susie Annam. Thanks for joining us. So we've also got here Jacqueline Antrobus. Thank you, Michael Adelaide. You're welcome. So we've got Adelaide, we've got Kayla Jenkins from New Zealand. Cool. Let me go back. Okay, all right. So Sandra D, good evening. Hello, beautiful Leslie, Ellie, and Spirit, and all on here tonight. Hope you are all doing well. Miss you, lovelies. Love and light and blessings to you all, and bless you, Ellie. Thank you. So Kayla Jenkins, please, is there any messages for me, Kayla? So what do we have for you there, Kayla? What does Spirit have for you? Why do I see love? I just see a big love heart for you. I don't know why. I just saw a love heart. It's like you put a white love heart there, but then I saw a flashing white love heart as well. So I'm also getting number 15 around you, 6 in the month of June. So lots of good stuff coming up for you around June as well as April. I'm also getting the number 23 around you. So you've got 2 and 3s, 5 in the month of May. So you've got April, May, June. Wow. So lots of good stuff there. I feel like May is just going to be the roller coaster. It's like, when is everything going to be over, Red Rover? But I feel like the transferring across to, from April into May. May is a little bit hectic. So April's good. May is a bit lower. June's going to be a bit higher. So look forward to it. And I'm also getting December. So are you expecting something in December? So what is this month? So this is... I don't know why, but it seems too far out, because if this is just January, we've got, well, I don't know. I just heard someone's expecting baby. We'll be expecting a baby, and that's way too far ahead. So we're 12 months, and they only have a baby in 8.5, 9 months, or 8 months, whatever. So I don't know. I just got baby, and it's going to be a boy. I don't know. Somebody around you will be having a baby boy. So, or you, maybe. So that's what I'm looking at. So I'm going back to definitely number 23. So 2 and 3s, 5 in the month of May. And I just saw the number again. So definitely 23 for you as well, Lovey. And there's also vehicle around you. So truck, has someone around you had an incident with a really big four-wheel drive or a people mover or a mini truck? Because I see accident here. No one's getting hurt, okay? So just see like a bingle. It's like, what the, how did they, no one really can even work out how the accident happened, if it's not already happened, and I'll leave that there. Okie dokie. Okay. Let's keep going. So send your questions to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. We're live across 8 platforms, Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Twitter. We are live across the world as well, and the Facebook pages. So we're on a live 90.5 FM. This is my 99th show, and tomorrow night, and our 399th show across all platforms and all days. And tomorrow night will be my 400th live show for a not for a Tuesday. It'll be my 93rd show for a Tuesday. My body is feeling like very happy things are coming to me in a big way. Love a message, please. Thank you, from Jim Tim, which is Nicole Sten. So, Nicole, yes, I do feel the same for you as well. Good stuff I'm hearing. And it's going to be around July as well. So look forward to July. Are you expecting some like parcel or something important to take place? And this is in February. So something important taking place February. And I'm also getting number 13 around you, 4 in the month of April as well. So when we first came in the other week, when I came back from holidays, we had a lot of people with April. So lots of stuff going on around April for you as well. And I'm getting pain in my right ear. And the anxiety is strong with you right now as well. So you need to calm the farm. Things are going to be okay. Stop worrying about things that have not happened yet. And pull back the reins, okay? So take a deep breath. Lots of water for you because I feel really dehydrated around you as well. Jacqueline Angela, thank you. Michelle from Adelaide, she is. So Natalie, she said, yes, my birthday today. Happy birthday. Beautiful. So if it's so your 1 and 5 is 6. So you're a 6 for your 1 and 5 because today is the 15th. So 1 and 5 is 6. So you're actually a family orientated person. Because number 6 people, but that's in the whole number in numerology. But you could potentially be a double 6. That's what I'm hearing. So family orientated. I'm also getting 19 around you. 1 and 9 is 10 in the month of October as well. So I do feel like there's birthday, anniversary, memorial in October. Lots of stuff around October that's been from previous years. That's been a bit of a headache for you, especially last year. It was very busy, they're saying to me. And who's the person that has the property, or like I feel like this is a grandfather in the passing who had issues with I just heard, what are those things called when you plug them into your chest and they've got like to help for I don't know what it's called actually. It plugs into your chest and then they put the cancer treatment into your chest. So who's that around you? It's like it's quite itchy around my chest here on my right side. So what's going on there? And I feel like this could potentially have been an elderly grandfather or father figure. And yeah, I'm getting number 63 around this as well. 6 and 3 is 9, so also September. So, and I'll leave that there. But lots of stuff coming up for you, and yes, brace yourself because it's going to be good, and you're going to be very busy, very, very busy. So Tasnium, that's a nice name. Sloan from South Australia. Any messages for me, please? Yes, I'm going over the page. Taz. So lots of good stuff coming up for you as well. Lots of good stuff for people. So I'll get March for you, and I feel like March. Now, why they give me property or something not right with the property, and why are they giving me March for you? I want to know what's going on with the property. Now, is there mold or is there some form of something not right in the property there? I feel like there's something not right in the property for you. And they're also giving me itchy palm. So left to leave, they're saying left to leave, right to receive. So when you have an itchy palm on the left side, it's left to leave and right to receive. So you're dishing out money, money, money. And then the right side, definitely right side, it's not coming back in yet, but there will be coming back around June/July for you as well. Okay, so lots of good stuff for you coming up in the near future. And I do feel like the number 23 is good luck for you as well. So 2 and 3 is 5 in the month of May as well. So keep yourself, something's not right around the house. And there's still, like, do you have eczema or psoriasis or something? Because I had nothing wrong with my hand and my fingers. And now all of a sudden my left hand and finger, my pointy finger, whatever you want to call it, is really quite itchy. And I just want to scratch it off. And I'll leave that there. Someone's got eczema or someone's got psoriasis or some issues with the skin, and it keeps on doing it. It's not me. Is that you, Ellie?
I don't get it on my hands.
Okay, you only get it on your arm. That's right. I have to check with Ellie because I walked in here one day and next minute I said, oh my God, I can't believe how itchy my arms are. We hadn't even started yet, and it was Ellie, and she's got all these big rashes on her arms. What is it called?
Eczema.
Eczema, yeah. Oh dear. Never mind. So Wendy Harmer, good evening. Anything for me, please? So if you'd like to have a free mini reading, you need to come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. We're live across 8 platforms across the world. Tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county, and love, like, and share the pages. So the main page is the Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air page. Ellie kind of pushes you across over here, but I can't because I'm too busy doing readings and finding the next person to read for. So Wendy Hummer, what was the question again? Where did you go? Okay, anything. Okay, so, oh, headache, instant headache for me. And this is on the left side of the head as well. So I feel like there's some issues either with vision here or left side here or impact to the left side of the face. And this is, and I can't see from that side as well. So this is a vision thing as well. I'm also getting 16 around you, 1 and 67 in the month of July. So July shifts, lots of shifting, lots of things are changing for you. So the 555. I'm also getting, yeah, so this headache is coming into here now. It's like right in the front of my head. It's all over my left side. Normally I don't get them on the left side. Normally if I get a headache, I get it on the right as a cluster headache. So you've got lots of issues coming up for you with regards to environment around whatever you're doing around you. You need to zip it up. Do not say nothing. Okay, just pull back. You need to pull back to save your soul because your soul's getting taxed. It's like vampires everywhere. I know that sounds crazy, but yes, I don't feel like you need to sit on the fence. I don't feel like there's things that are good, there's people that are good around you at the moment. They seem to be good, but they're not good, okay? So don't be fooled by the, like the Dr. Heck or Mr. Hyde. That's what I'm hearing. And you have someone around you that's a male figure, and this person's dark hair, dark eyes, and this person has been traumatic for you. This person, I don't feel like this is a good person, okay? And as much as you don't want to hear it, if this is coming up in the future, you will know because this person has one way of looking at things, okay? It's either his way or the highway. So beware. It's the ball will be in your court, I'm hearing, okay? So property will be changing as well. Something will be changing in the property. Definitely something's not right in the property. I do feel like there's some bad energy in the home as well here. So there's a communication. Lots of things with communications are breaking down here. So you need to clear this house. And I'm not saying just drop everything and leave. You need to clear the house so that you can get this energy, this bad energy out of your home. And what you do is you acknowledge the energy in the home and you tell it to leave. It's not a pet. It's not, I don't care if it's a ghost. I don't care what it is. You need to get it out of the home because it's no good for you. Okay. They don't come there just to be happy, go lucky and have a coffee with you. These things, these spirits and stuff like that, they're there for a reason. Half the time they don't hurt you, but sometimes they're just there to annoy the family. And when they don't want you around, they cause havoc. And that's what I feel like's going on here. And I'll leave that there. Oh, bless you, Ellie. That's number 2. Trish Cook, good evening. So if I've missed your question or if Spirit doesn't draw me in to read you and I've said hello to you, just post the question up again because there's always someone else that's worse off. Yes, my new furniture is coming on a truck for my new house, coming when the new house comes up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Trish Cook from UK in Hull. Thanks for joining us. I don't know what that means, but I'm not going to read that out. So let's go, guys. So I see a lot of new people on here. So love, like, and share the page. Sorry for the typing, Dan phone. Well, you know what happened to my phone? I told you earlier, didn't I? I dropped my phone in the pool. Did I tell you that?
No.
I literally dropped my phone. I was on the phone to one of my friends and I had the headset in. And as I went to get up to grab the leaves and throw them into the bin, the phone bounced off the floor and bounced into the pool. And look, I swear to God, I don't believe it.
Water resistant, wasn't it?
Well, that's cracked there. The front screen was cracked. And that was the only spot that the water could go through was where you plug it in and charge it.
What sort of phone is it?
An iPhone.
Yeah, but it should be water resistant.
You reckon? Well, It must be because I swear to God, it's still working and it went a foot underwater and I was like, ah!
I dropped mine about 4 foot in water.
What's
I
that?
dropped mine about 4 foot in water and it works. So
Yours is an iPhone?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's mad. That's awesome. So, yes. Jim Tim, my dad just got a 4-wheel drive and my brother and dad just picked up from Sydney in my brother's truck. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so Anita Dione, good evening, lovely dear friend. My gosh, my daughter went to primary school with both her children. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're well. What else have we got here? Vicky, Victoria, good evening. I haven't seen you on here for a while as well. So Michelle Coburn says, oh my God, I bloody jumped Miss Ellie. She's jumped 6 foot up in the air. You're scaring all the angels. Who else, please? Yes, please. I would love a message, please. Jade Maguire, Lewis Handley. My gosh. I swear to God, I get all the longest names in the world on this show. Jade Handley. I'm just going to go Jade Handley. How about that? It's easier. So I get the number 13 for you. 1 and 3 is 4, and the month of April now. For some reason, I've still got this itchy hand. It might be you or those to the left. So right arm. So does anyone in your family or someone had an issue with the elbow or like tennis elbow or something with the right arm here? So I feel like something's not right with either the bone or they had their arm. They just showed me plaster. So was that you when you were little, or brother or something like that? Someone when they were younger, who's had the plaster on the right arm? Because I can just see it here. It was very painful for this person. It's a young boy. And if that's not you, it's going to be somewhere around you. So Vicky Daly, Tracy Gibson, maybe Sandra D, somewhere around Michelle Coburn, Trish Cook, somewhere around there is definitely a young person with something not right with the arm. Okay, so this is the right arm. They also give me knee pain here as well, and I feel like the knees are just showing me. They actually didn't give me the pain, but they give me the site. They actually did the visual of the site. So knee pain in this site. Spirit, what are you doing to me? I'm also getting 18 around you. 1 and 8 is 9 in the month of September. So lots of good stuff coming up by September. It's like, when is everything over? It's over, Red Rover. I'm hearing that. And they also give me left foot pain. This is a real foot pain now. So like plantar fasciitis. So lots of good stuff coming up for you between different times during the year. So between birthdays, between anniversaries, whatever's going on around you, it's going to shift there, Jade, okay? So don't worry about anything. It's like they're saying to me, worrywart. And you're quite dry in the mouth as well. I feel like you're deficient in minerals as well. They're showing me bloodstream for you as well. Whatever's in your environment, like mold or something that's old and damp, get it out of your sight. Get it away from you. Get rid of it. Don't use bleach. Just use vinegar. Okay, so... Okay, Vicky Deli got scared by your sneeze as well. So let's keep going. Have you got a validation? Any validations, Early? Nothing.
Waiting for my big chunky ones.
Oh my God. Guys, you need to, if I'm reading for you, don't just take it and run. Just you need to put capitals validation there and do the validations for us. So that's how we work. That's how spirit works. That's how any psychic medium works. We want to know where we're up to with the spirit, so to speak. All right, let's keep going. There's an app called Sonic, Lesley, and a site called Fix My Speakers. It's so weird. It blows air out of the speakers to inject the liquid. Wow. So if the calls sound quiet, you can keep repeating that step. Ah, okay. That's pretty cool. Did you hear that, Ellie?
Yeah. For
your phone?
Oh, my phone works fine.
Yeah, me too. Oh, but look, that's a good idea, though. How cool is that? Where are we up to? Country Victoria, can I have a reading? We'll skip that one for now. Actually, we'll go back, sorry. Tracy Johnson. Tracy, where are we? C-I-E Johnson. Spirit just said get all financials in order. Get in order. That's what I'm just hearing. Really big, loud words. Get in order. So what's going on around you there, Tracy? That's out of order. I just feel like everything's a bit chaotic around you. So everything needs to be in order. It's like, what do they say? A messy house is not saying you've got a messy house, but a messy house is a messy mind. So everything needs to be in order around the house first, and then you get all your paperwork in order. So first and second. So lots of good stuff coming up for you as well. I feel like February is going to be the month, birthday, anniversary, memorial there, but it's going to be a good month for you, okay? So they're showing me the dollar signs as well. The money going out still now, but definitely dollar signs coming back in the door around February, okay? And I'm also getting 13 around you. 1 of 3 is 4 and April. So lots of good stuff coming up for you as well. And I'll leave that there. Okay, I'm just reading through here. Whoops, what's going on there? Oh, thank you, Miss Jim Tim. She's giving me a compliment. Barbara Exton, is it 1 child or 2 children? What was that for, Ellie? Do you remember? I don't remember. I've done what? How many? I've done 3 pages. 4 pages. No, 3. I've already done, it's not even full hour yet, and I've done 1, 2, 3. I'm up to my 4th page. So there we go. New here, would love a message if you choose me. Stephanie Long. I like all the new ones too because I get I like challenging spirit. So I'm getting the number 18 around you, 9 in the month September. I'm also getting pain on my left side. So left side around the kidney area. Around the kidney / into the pancreas area. Who's that around you that's had those kind of issues? I feel like this is an elderly male, and I feel like this person's passed and he's had issues with either gout or something like that. Gout or something along the lines of alcoholism. I don't know who that is around you. If that's not you, that's going to be around Jade Handley or Trish Cork, somewhere, Renee Adams, Michelle Cobo, somewhere around there, Barbara Exton. Okay, so I feel like this person's got kidney issues. And it's like a dull ache. This is gout, and the feet look like they're swollen. They also show me these feet, and it's a diabetic as well. I feel like there's a couple of people here with similar issues. They're showing me the legs in this person, and this person's standing right next to me, and it's white skin, but the skin is really, really scaly, white and pink. Okay, and I see that a lot when I see the diabetes people. So this person has let their skin, and I see them in the like in the hospital robe. Okay, so the hospital robe, definitely been to hospital for this. Okay, something not right with the legs. And they're walking, but they can barely walk. It's like they're a bit obese, and that the obesity is part of the diabetes. Legs are really bad, and I feel like this person has like just neglected and not even bothered with the diabetes part of it. It's like they've had this for a long time, and it's just like, yeah, whatever, I'll get by. Still drink my beer, still have a drink here, drink there. Drinker, I'm just writing down. I'm also getting number 11 around you in November, and the number 2 in February. So February this year is going to be good, but I feel like it's a little bit downhill between June and July. So hold the fort, save your money, okay? Get out of automatic mode now. And like, people got to plan ahead. There's no doubt about it. Just got to plan ahead. Everybody included. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Any validations there, Ellie?
Not 100%
Oh,
sure.
someone else just wrote here. Wendy Moose Martin wrote validation. They say to put your phone in rice. Yes, that's what I've heard too. I didn't have to because it still worked. I was totally shocked. My friend was still talking on the phone while it was underwater. As she would anyway. That's a good idea. Or silica gel packets. Yes, really, that's a good one. Congrats on 99 shows. Thank you. Yeah, well, what do we got? Any messages for me or my boys from their dad? Almost 7 months, and all of us seem to be struggling and missing him so much. Please. Boone in Iowa in the United States from Joni. So Joni, lovey, as much as you haven't been on my shows before, but I want to say this, and everyone else that's been on my shows for a long time, is the spirit will never, doesn't matter when they passed, how they passed, what time, doesn't matter. They never pass in pain, and they're always with you. So I feel like you've been seeing the signs as well. They're showing me the shadows on my right. So the shadows tell me that you've got the intuition, okay? you actually see things, but you doubt yourself. It's like you got that knowing. And they're showing me the shadows again. They're showing me you facing to the left. And when I see this as a theme to me, when the person's facing the left, I see the mist of white. What's it called? Just like a white mist behind you. So it tells me that you're like me, but you don't know how to use it properly, or you're actually starting to use it more. It also gave me left wrist pain as well. So I do feel like this man had his heart on his sleeve here. Now he's saying to me that he wouldn't have it any other way. He's saying he appreciates the love, and he knows that it's been tough for everybody, but he's also saying thank you for what you did, because he said if it wasn't for you guys, he said I would be feeling a bit more sorrow. And I'm also getting a name, Stefan or Stephanie or Stefan, Stephen. I don't know. It's an S name. I can't say it. I don't even know what it is because that was so quick. But I feel like this is an S name. I saw S. I'm also getting number 16 for you as well, 7 in the month of July. So was this around now 11 a.m.? So I'm not sure what the 11 a.m. means for you. Is either the time of the funeral or around the time of passing. It's just got to give me the number 1 as well. So 11 or 1. I'm not sure what that means. You'll probably understand that, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. But we'll be back in a minute. You're listening to a live 90.5 FM.
Live
90.5.
Are you a business owner or manager? Did you know that workplace policies and manuals must be accessible, understandable, and reasonable? In a recent unfair dismissal case, an employee was reinstated to her job and most of her lost pay was restored after her dismissal was found to be harsh, unjust, and unreasonable because the employer failed to make their policy manual clear and available to the employee. It's important to get HR right to minimize your risks and maximize your success.
This business tip was brought to you by Better HR, the HR experts, a proud sponsor of this station. Google Better HR and mention this station to save 10% on Better HR's award-winning HR software and advice plans.
Are you ready to take control of your heart and overall health? Try Bergamet Advanced today. The Bergamot Extract BJE 100 is exclusive to Nat Health Solutions. Bergamet Advanced supports healthy cholesterol and blood sugar levels and overall cardiovascular health. With powerful antioxidants, it also protects against oxidative stress and inflammation.
Me too.
To order
Me
Bergamet
too.
Advanced, visit bergamet.com.au or call 1300 977 889 with the label and use as directed. Station sponsor.
Are you looking for a home loan? Or refinancing your existing loan? Confused by all the mortgage rigmarole? Not sure where to start? Give Deb a call from Debbie Does Home Loans. With access to over 30 lenders, she can find you the best deal according to your personal situation. Best part is, you won't pay a cent for her services. Call Deb on 0449 909 133. The mortgage broker who puts the fun back into finance. DebbieDoesHomeLoans.com.au. Station sponsor. Looking for support that caters to your personal needs? Ability Choice Care provides innovative disability and aged care services that focus on the achievement of participant goals and aspirations. Our services include supported independent living accommodation and tenancy assistance, home modification design and construction, support coordinators and plan management, community nursing care for high needs, and much more. To contact us, visit abilitychoicecare.com.au or call us on 1300 10 0011. Station sponsor.
Welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You're with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome back to my show. We are live across 8 platforms here. We've just dimmed the lights down to make it a bit more spooky. No, I'm only joking. Ellie said to me, can we turn the lights down? I said, yeah, because it's good because she gets a headache. So do I with the lights so bright. True? Any validations there, Ellie?
Yes.
Oh, good. Finally.
I have validations.
Oh, good.
So the first validation was from Tracy Ferguson. She said, totally chaotic at present, suffer PTSD, so got into a rut. At present, trying to put everything into order without getting overwhelmed. Started in office with getting statements into order and put in file. A lot of deep cluttering in progress. Currently reading The Secret Book and then plan to read the second read the second book, The Secret Daily Teachings, then watch the movie. Thank you.
Yeah, so go watch it on YouTube. It's quicker than reading the book. You want things to happen now. So yes, Natalie, I think I missed my reading. If you read for me, Leslie, may you read? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I've got all night just to read for you. So you have to go back and listen, Natalie. Fair enough. Far out. No, I don't go and read twice for people on the same show. So let's keep going. And I did read for you because I remember. What did I actually? Where was it? It was. Where was it? Gosh, yeah, it was on my. Literally, far out. It was there. So right there. That's how far back it was. So it's a page and a half. Back there, Natalie. All right. If you'd like to have a free mini reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. And we'll see you there. Barbara Exton was asking about the pain in arm and leg. I can't remember. I had what do you remember what that was, Ellie?
No, but
sometimes when I'm in flight with spirit, I can't remember everything that I've said. So because I'm fully on another planet. So Amy Casey, first time here. Big hellos from Sydney. I'd love a message. Good evening, Amy. Love, like, and share the page. So I do get the number 23 for you. 2 and 3 is 5 in the month of May. So lots of good stuff coming up for you around May. I feel like birthday, anniversary, memorial. Now, who's the person that's an elderly lady around you? And I feel like there's issues with the respiratory part here. And this lady has been struggling to breathe. Okay, if that's not you, I feel like this is going to be Debbie Kikukovsky or Diane Egan, Barbara Exton, somewhere around there. And I feel really sick in the stomach around you, okay? Oh, bless you. That's number 3 for tonight. I feel really sick in the stomach around you, and I feel like this is either someone that has like the esophagus area and into the the top part of the stomach area. Something's not right there, and I feel like it's either cancer and I get the anxiety around you a lot as well. So you need, and people that are suffering with anxiety can, get out, go for a walk, get running, get moving. Okay. So that's really, really super duper important. So the anxiety around you is generated from the deficiencies that you have as well. So the minerals, the magnesium is fantastic for that. Magnesium is amazing for anxiety and depression. So lift up your mineral levels, okay? I know things are not as it seems sometimes, but you need to look at the nutrition. Go to a functional medicine doctor. Go to a functional medicine doctor so that you can have some clarity around your health, because I feel like the health is like up and down. This something's not right with a person with chest here, because I feel it in the chest here as well. I feel like this was an elderly lady that had some issues with the chest, and I feel like that it had it into the stomach as well, or it's gone through to the stomach and it's not being clarified yet by doctors. I'm also getting 16 around you, 7 in the month of July. So answers will be happening around July. Okay, whatever you're asking for, you're getting your answers. It's really funny how the universe works, because if you think about something for too long and it's kind of like you're manifesting things, okay? So this is not just you, this is everybody. So a lot of people will say, I don't want this to happen, I don't want that to happen, blah, blah, blah. And guess what happens? It happens. So that's what happens. But going forward, time for change for you as well. And drink some more water, get the fluid into you. Get moving. So Barbara Exton, she's saying, Leslie, my dad. So which one was that one I was reading? Can you, Barbara, if you're still on, just tell me what I said, because I don't remember what I said, if it was validated, because I remember calling out your name. Yeah. Oh, so it was the lady I was talking about the drinking, wasn't it?
There's a couple of people.
Yeah.
There were a couple of people that were just putting one-word answers. And
you can't put one-word answer, guys. We don't know what you're talking about, because me and Ellie's looking at 8 pages here. I'm doing the readings and trying to find the actual, the next question as well. And I've got everything going here. And I used to do this all by myself. Would you believe? Can you believe that? And the panel. So Ellie,
8 braids.
8 braids. Probably. But I don't know how I did it. Honestly, if I didn't have you, Ellie, I'd be pulling my hair out again. So we've got a couple of validations from Wendy Merce Martin and Tracy Johnson.
Wendy Merce Martin wasn't a validation.
You asked people to do validation, so I wrote sorry.
I've done Tracy Johnson.
Okay. Oh yes. Okay. Righto.
And I do have more.
Okay. Over to you.
So Barbara Exton said, "Thank you, lovely Leslie. You are amazing as always. I kept saying my dad, but he is in spirit. When you said diabetes, my dad had diabetes, but my sister now dad passed from a tumor that was first on his kidney. My husband is having problems with his knees, legs/knees, and it doesn't have diabetes."
Oh yeah, right. Was that Stephanie?
That was Barbara Exton. Then Stephanie.
Oh right, so that's where that one was coming from.
I've got
Okay.
one from Stephanie as
Okay. All right, meaty one.
Not meaty.
Not quite. Okay, we like the meaty ones.
So Stephanie said, "My dad has gout and used to drink all the time. My aunt on my mum's side is very obese, and I believe she has problems with her feet. In my opinion, has been very neglectful to herself. Both are still alive."
She's got diabetes. I can tell you straight away. I just saw her legs again. So is that it for that one? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, definitely got diabetes. Something's going on with insulin there because I just see red flags everywhere with that one, lovey. So she needs to look after herself. She's lost hope, your mum. That's what happens when you get older. Sometimes, you've had enough. You just don't care anymore. You don't wash your hair, don't have a shower, don't do nothing. She needs to get in the shower, have a shower, get moving and move. Diabetes, type 2 diabetes she's got. And the only way to fix type 2 diabetes before it gets too late is to exercise, drop your diet, get rid of the carbs. When we used to teach it, we used to say go on 800 calories, which is insane. It's just like a day. So that's another story. But anyway, we won't go there. You need to go to a proper either dietitian, nutritionist or something like that, or go to a personal trainer that knows what they're doing with nutrition as well. 100%. I'm a PT myself, so. Barbara Exton. Did you read that one out?
Just done that one.
Yeah, okay, beautiful. Right, I'm catching up. Okay, Tracy Johnson, did you get that one? Validation from before.
No, I didn't get that.
I'll do it. She said validation from before. Also just refinanced home loan, so getting in order. Beautiful. That's exactly what I said. Beautiful, Tracy. Okay, let's keep going. If you've got a question, Sandra D, lovely. I have been seeing a lot of double one and 111 and 0101 and 2222 and 0202 and 0707. Lots of numbers for you, Sandra D. My gosh. If that's not spirit talking to you, I do not know what's talking to you. Beautiful. I can't tell you, like on the 11th I just happened to grab my phone to make a call, and on the 11th I had 1111 on the 11th. So that was pretty cool. And then at 11 p.m. that night, 11:11 that night, it happened to me again. And then 111. It was crazy. So let's keep going. Okay, validation. Stephanie Long. Did you see that one?
Done that one.
Done that one as well. Oh my gosh, I'm a bit behind.
You're actually keeping up.
I'm actually keeping up, but I feel like I'm off the planet with the validations at the moment. Oh my God, not another one. Bless you, Ellie. Everyone's blessing you, Ellie. Barbara Exton, I turned 55. Beautiful. I turned 55 this year too. Far out. In 3 months or 2.5 months. Sore jaw now all of a sudden. Someone's coming through. Natalie, I know you are very busy, Leslie. I'm sorry I missed your message. I understand that you don't read people twice. I'm just kicking myself now that I missed. Yeah, you can go back and watch it, lovey. Nat, you can go back and watch it because it's live and you won't be able to play it right now back. But all my shows, every single show that I've ever done, they're all numbered, they're all dated. They are all still on my page. You can go back anytime and watch them. So she said, I've missed what you said. You are still amazing, beautiful. Thank you. That's okay, Nat. You'll be fine. Just go back and watch it. Just go back and I think it was a page and a half in. Or how many readings, whatever that was.
It was about 15, 20 minutes in.
Yeah, about 15, 20 minutes in, Ellie said. So if you scroll forward to that and then if you watch the subtitles, you'll be able to see me call your name out. So just scroll across the bottom and look for that. Yes, I'm worried about my house and my housework and packing up all my stuff up for the new house when it comes. Yes, I need to drink lots of water, says Nicole Stan. That's 100%, Lovey. Exactly what I said. 100%. Right, let's keep going. Where are we up to? Yeah, see all my beautiful angels there helping Natalie out, telling her to go back to watch it because it will be there. You won't be able to play it now, though. Right, let's keep going. Yes, 6 sneezes is the world record for Ellie. We're only up to 3. We've still got a little bit time to go there,
I think
Ellie.
it's been 6 so far this year, and I'm keeping count.
Oh, you're keeping count.
I'm
Oh.
keeping count
No,
this
but what's
year.
your record in a row?
I think it was like 4 or 5.
I reckon it's more. I can't remember.
Probably.
I can't remember. You'll have to keep tally on that for me.
I'm only counting the sneezes on Mondays. The other nights don't count.
No, because I can't hear him in the background. It's only these ones where you frighten everybody.
Everyone's welcome to that.
You're funny. No, Sarah Schwersbach. I can't say your name. Sorry. Did you say you read Mr. Lovely about my twin daughter's dad, Robbie? No, I haven't done anything like that yet. Sorry. Tracy Densley, I am a big 50 this year. Well, happy birthday. Enjoy. Okay, let's keep going. So if you're new here, I'm an international psychic medium. I don't need any cards. Look, that's my desk. That's my page. It's my paperwork that I use. I do relay messages around the world for people. Okay, let's keep going. If you'd like to have a free media reading, I'm a psychic medium. So psychic is past, present, and future. And the mediumship side is talking to your loved ones. So let's keep going here. Send your questions to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air as well. All right. Yes, possibly. Regan King, do you think it's possible that spirit causes the sneezes at times? Possibly. Wouldn't be surprised, but anyway, what do you think, Ellie? You're a bit skeptical with it. Well, let's put it this way. We've got a new air conditioning. We've got a new air conditioner in here, so we can't blame the air conditioner anymore.
No, I can't.
So what can we do? You might be just allergic to the whole studio.
I'm allergic. You should see me go at one of my jobs. Sneeze.
I wonder what you're allergic to. It must be just dust. Like me. I'm allergic to dust, but
I'm allergic to like hay. I think like the little grassy bits in the hay.
Yeah, me too. You're an allergy freak like me. I'm the same.
It's more contact dermatitis than anything.
Yeah. What are you allergic to on your arms?
That would be animals at work.
There
I work
you go.
with pets, but I'm allergic to pets.
Yeah, well, see, I had all that tested. I wasn't allergic to animals, thank God.
I'm gonna go get everything tested.
Yeah, it's a little prick test that you can get on your arm because I had it, and then they give you the vials, and then you put them under your tongue for about 3 years. You drop a little drop under your tongue, builds up your immune system. That's what I had to get.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one in the city. Let me know, and I'll give you my one.
Yeah, no worries.
So yes, okay. What are we up to here? Vanessa Gilbert, good evening. Karen Riley, good evening. I'm not new, but I'd love the guidance and time you give to us all. 400 shows. Congratulations, Leslie, and thank you for all the time you've shared with us. 400 shows. Imagine how many readings would I've done. If I get my calculator out, so tomorrow night it's my 400th live show. If I get my trusty calculator out.
About 35 readings
per show. Yeah, so 35 times 400. That's 14,000 readings. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. And that's without doing private readings. Last year, I keep every single private reading, and last year I think I did, oh my gosh, how much would it have been? At least 50 something private readings, and the year before was around 50 something as well. So
probably say you've done 16 to 18,000 readings.
Yeah,
in both total.
Probably. And then I've done live shows, platform shows. I've done so much, and that's just about 14,000 readings. Oh my gosh, it all adds up. I mean, I keep every reading that I do, these books, and sometimes I don't even write them down, but I should. I keep every single book to come back on later on if I have to. So Vicky Daly says, so are our angels all past family members, or do we have others that we don't know as well? I think both. I'm not an angel expert. I'd like to be an angel expert, Vicky Daly, but I don't want to make something fit where it shouldn't fit. But I do believe that your family members, as I've seen and I know that they hang around, their souls don't go anywhere. It's like thinking of the vehicle of a car. You take the motor out, it's still running. You put the motor to the side of the curb, and then the carcass just rusts away. And you can bury it, you can do whatever, you can crush it, you can do whatever you want to the carcass, but the car will just rot away or rust away, and then the actual soul will still be going. So the person's soul will never, ever die. It never, ever goes away. And I hate the words saying, die, death, dead or whatever, or, anything like that. I like to say they're passed over, because they don't ever leave you. They're always there. It's just because you can't see them. A lot of people that I have suffer with a lot of, non-closure when it comes to, their past loved ones. And when they come and see me in the reading and I tell them something as a validation, they go, oh my God, that's so funny, because they can't believe that I've picked it from their past loved ones, and no one else would know that. So if the past loved one can tell me that, then that means it's pure mediumship. And plus it settles the person, the person that I'm reading for, it settles their mind so that they have, peace, because some people just can't go forward. They can't get over the devastation of losing their loved ones, which is understandable, So, and it's hard for people to move on. But if there's one thing that I can give you as a takeaway when your loved ones pass over, is that they're always there. You just need to talk out loud. And half the time, even if you think in your head, they hear what you're thinking. You don't even have to say anything, So they're very, very in tune with what you're doing, and they will do things, like I've seen car accidents, and it sounds crazy because there's nothing to validate what I'm saying, but I've seen car accidents where people have been in a roller coaster, car crash, and you see the parent of the person come along and wrap the wings around the three children in the back, or the mother in the front, so, and protect, and they all come out of the car crash, not even a scratch on them. So how does that work, But it's just amazing being a medium. It's hard sometimes. You have your ups and downs when you're doing your reading clients, especially when people have taken their own life and stuff like that. And it's quite tough on the family because it's a shock to the system. But rest assured, guys, that they never, ever leave in pain. They never, ever go to the other side feeling guilty or holding you to be accountable for something that wasn't pleasant or whatever. So they always go to the other side, and they're always grateful and at peace on the other side. They can't pass in pain. So gifted girl, Kelly, gifted girl. I always say passed over loved ones. Yes, I don't use the words death. Yeah, same as me, lovey. I do not like that. I do not like when because I find that dead, died, or death is end of it. It's like all over, Red Rover. No more turning back. No more going forward. Nothing with the spirit, with the soul. The soul always lives on, like I said. So there's no talking about they've gone for good. It's like not the full stop, if that makes sense. So you were saying every person you meet and speak to, you can hear and see the past loved ones and soul. No, I don't. No, I'm not saying that at all. I have to turn off. Regan King, I have to turn off sometimes. Come on. No, I don't go into people's lives unless I'm on my shows, or I can if I want to, but I don't, because I don't want to spend my whole day in mediumship format. What's up, Ellie? You all right? Yep. So I don't want to spend my whole day in mediumship world. I want to be on this planet as well, so if I was to do that, like I say, when I'm in flight, I'm in flight. I don't see nothing in front of me. It's quite full on for me, especially with my private readings. They're pretty full on. I've got about 4,000 validations on my page, so you can imagine what I've seen. Kelly gifted, I am new here and I am loving your energy. Thank you. Loving your energy too. So Vanessa Gilbert, congratulations on your 400th show. Yes, that'll be tomorrow night. So join me tomorrow night. Thank you. That's interesting. Vicky Daly says, very hard. I lost my daughter almost 8 years ago. That's 100% Wendy Harmer. But Lovey, they're always around you. There's no turning back for any of them. They don't, like, they're always there. They're always beside you. You'll feel the shadows. You'll see the shadows. Sorry, you'll feel the energy. You'll see the light. Things will remind you. There'll be a bird chirping. There'll be something that's unusual. You'll find a feather in your bed. They always give you something that's unusual, Lovey. So look for the signs. Some people say to me, I'm a psychic medium. I'm learning how to do it. And I go, that's great, because you're going to be able to help other people like me. But, and if you're really gifted, even better. But don't expect, and they say, oh, I've got a blockage now. And I go, but there's no such thing as a blockage. Every time you say you've got a blockage from spirit throws their hands up and goes, oh my God, how can I, tell this person that I've just shown them a sign, which is a very faint little sign. They don't show you big signs. They never show you big signs. They're not going to knock on your front door and say, Lesley, I know you're going to see so-and-so next week. I just want to have a coffee with you so we can talk about the weather and then, give them a message. And I go, well, yeah, no, it's going to be little faint signs. So a lot of people think they're going to give you a big, overwhelming hello or a welcoming, sentence or something like that, but it's not. It's actually just a really, really faint sign they give you. And that's half the time my readings. I see the flashing of the numbers. I see the little house on the prairie, which tells me they're on a farm, things like that. I get themes sometimes. I get the vehicle themes. I get the shadow themes. So Emma Tompkinson, she says, my little brother passed 6 months ago. I wonder often if he's close. They're always close, Lovey. Always, always close. They don't go too far from the nest, never. Okay, over to you then, Miss Ellie. Is that Damien Snow? We've got a validation there as well. I'll read it in the break, but we'll be back in a minute. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM.
Alive 90.5.
Oh, those ads are so loud, my God.
HR Images is a team of professionally trained photographers with a passion for delivering a high-quality service. We believe photography is about telling a story and capturing those rare moments. We offer a personalised, unique experience for every photo shoot, specialising in weddings, christenings, family portraits. Visit hrimages.com.au. Mention this ad to receive a complimentary 12 by 18-inch enlargement.
Yeah, that's a validation there.
A bundle of joyful memories for you to cherish for your next event. Station sponsor.
SE Timbers Castle Hill are flooring experts. Not just flooring, SE Timbers supply, install and guarantee solid timber, engineered, laminate and vinyl flooring, as well as carpet blinds and shutters. An authorised dealer of major brands like Boral, Preference and Quickstep. Call 98946660 or visit setimbers.com.au
right shoulder
to arrange a free quote today. Station sponsor, SE Timber Floors and Shutters, ingrained quality.
We all know that paying for a funeral can be a financial burden. However, have you ever thought of paying off a prepaid funeral with none of the ongoing premiums that is associated with funeral insurance? $1,000 can get you started. Hills Family Funerals, a family-owned and operated business of 35 years, can make it easier for you. Call 02-9659-0900. Ask for Richard Spiteri or speak to one of the friendly staff members to learn how. Get assistance today. Call Hills Family Funerals, station sponsor.
We are the Insight Intelligence Group, specialising in Australian corporate investigations and information risk management, workplace investigations, competitor analysis, social media intelligence, reputational risk management, internal or external investigations. Professional and proactive, Insight Intelligence Group works with you to ensure the success of the investigation. Australia-wide or global, facts, not opinion. 02 882 9837. InsightIntelligence.com.au.
Station sponsor. Need more time to focus on your small business? Let Aurelian Group handle your business applications. With our expertise, you can free up your schedule to serve more customers and do what you love. Let us take care of all your software, technology and IT needs while you dedicate your time to growing your business. From managing your online presence to streamlining your operations, trust us to make it happen. Visit Aurelian-group.com today and discover the true potential of your business. Station sponsor.
And welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You're with International Psychic Medium, and over to you there, Miss Ellie.
So Damien Snow said, I love the message that you shared for me. It's true. My partner and I were doing great and she changed so quickly. We are meeting up in a few days to discuss this over and hoping for the best. In my business side, I have a new job coming through, so I was curious. A psychic before did share that my September might have a marriage-related event. Don't
Yeah.
know how true that is.
Well, you won't know yet till September. So I've also got here, where was I? Gosh, I hope this screen didn't jump then while I turned my head. No, it hasn't. Right, beautiful. So I just saw a post here, and I wanted to. Okay, Regan King said my friend had that happen to her son when I was saying earlier about how the spirit goes and puts the angel wings around a person if they're in a car accident. Sometimes, you know, she said it happened to her son when they were in a car accident when the car started rolling over. She remembers turning to try and protect her baby in his car seat and saw this shadow figure covering and protecting her baby. She came out of the accident seriously hurt, but the baby boy didn't have a scratch. It was truly amazing. That's what I say. Like, it is incredible. Nicole Stan said, my black dingo is talking up big time at the moment. I am feeling him. He wants me outside with him and my other dog to, yeah, beautiful. A dingo, that's cool. So Wendy Harmer, she says, when I see butterflies, I know it's her. Yeah, that's beautiful. Because to be honest, butterflies are quite rare right now, right? So that's very beautiful. So Sandra D says, feathers and butterflies are my spirits. It's beautiful. So that you will always have something there. Last night while sitting outside, a wild fox walked up and sat with me, enjoying the breeze. The fox walked away and I went inside. I believe it was a sign or a message. Emma Tompkinson. That's beautiful. Imagine that. I love animals. Tracy Densley, my sign for my passing dad is a cockatoo. I went to my father's grave the other day, which I've not been to since his passing. And a cockatoo was flying around. Well, there you go, my dear. They know where you're going. There's no stopping anything with these past loved ones. Vicky Deli, I can feel touches at times, especially on my legs. That's how I know someone's around. Yes. Well, I've had people. Well, not people. I've had spirit in my room at home. When I first started doing all this stuff, it was quite crazy because I didn't know how to handle spirit or anything like that, and I remember lying on my bed and I heard this banging noise like someone was running up my stairs at home, and then my door come flying open, and the next minute there's this bang on the end of my bed, and true story. And I just look, I don't even know if I was dreaming, to be honest. It was crazy. I was freaked out, and I just said in my head, get out of my room, get out of my house, like this and that, and then it was calm after that. So. But then another time I've woken up to go to the bathroom and, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever it was, I was half asleep. And I felt something on the end of the bed. And as I looked up to get out of the bed, I saw this beautiful, beautiful crystal. It looked like shining crystal diamonds on this dress or this angel. I don't know what it was, but it was like it was in a wedding dress of diamonds. It was on the end of my bed and it was just sitting there. And as soon as it saw me, it took off. So I've had things like that before as well. I'm not crazy. I don't have one eye in the middle of my head, but yeah. So who else have we got here? So let's keep going. Okay. Yes. That's right. So Kelly, gifted girl, I am a psychic medium. She's also the same as me. When I first connected with spirit, it was absolutely so minute. I didn't actually know it was a spirit, but it helped me to know I was connecting because then I heard them speak. Yes, you're right, though. She said, we can't be blocked. We just aren't paying attention. That's right. It's not like it's a big thing when they come through. It's like all these other psychic mediums that I know, they're expecting, them to bring a coffee to a dinner date or something. It doesn't work like that, guys. It's actually really, really faint messages. And if you miss it, good luck trying to get it back again. So you've got to be bang, bang, bang. You've got to be really, really quick. So, well, there you go. So Wendy Harvey says, Lesley, did you know you did your 202 show on May 28th, 2022? That's cool. That's cool, my gosh. Well, there you go. So we're up to nearly 400. Tomorrow night will be my 400th live show. Okay. Okay. So when my mum passed over, about the phone was ringing. That's Sandra D. Yes, 100%. So let's keep going. Everyone's having a conversation here. I've got to just kind of like quickly read what I've got. I want to read out, but then move forward again. Whoops, the screen's just jumped. I have felt a hand on my back often in my life. Also, I have felt a cat spirit rub against my legs and slip behind my back. That's so cool, Emma. Emma Tompkinson. It's amazing. Like if you just, they say that everybody is either psychic or medium. Like if you're a psychic, you can't always be a medium, because psychic is past, present, and future, and mediumship is talking to past loved ones. But a medium can always be psychic. It's sometimes some people just prefer to do the psychic side. Not that they prefer to do it, they only get the psychic side. So they can tell you the past, present, and future, like a card reader or someone like that. But sometimes they don't get all the mediumship side. That's why I say to people, if you're constantly reading cards, you need to get off your training wheels, because the other side will come through, like the mediumship side will come through. So get off the cards, get off your training wheels. Trish Cook, I've been seeing a lot of little white like dots out the corner of my eye for about 2 weeks, maybe more now. Makes me look twice. Yes. So that's how they do things. They'll do things like that. And then the more you notice it, the more they'll do. And then you say in your head, you don't even have to say these things out loud sometimes. You say, okay, spirit or angels or my past loved ones, show me another sign. Show me something that is that's going to validate that you're here today. So I want this sign within 7 to 10 days. You need to show me something that's going to resonate with me, that's going to make me think of you. And then they'll move mountains to do it, because they go, oh my God, she knows I'm around. I just got to prove it to her, or I just got to prove it to him. That's what they do. They love to do things for you. Yes, let's keep going. I'm going to go forward. So everyone's having a beautiful conversation here, and I've got to find a question. I just sent you a picture of my black dingo and my other dog, and sent a video too. Okay, so we'll have a look at that. I'll have a look at that in the next break so I can find it, which will be cool. So who else have we got? Sandra D. Any messages from Spirit? Yes, I did, Sandra D. Didn't I? Ellie?
No.
Didn't I?
I don't think.
Didn't I remember? I don't know. I've said so many things tonight. I don't remember if I've done it or not. I don't even know if I've written it down. I'll do it. I feel like it's more special tomorrow night, Sandra D. Show 400th. There you go. So let's go back. So who we got here? Sometimes I don't see all the questions come through. We've got Emily Ayres. Hi, Leslie, Ellie, and Spirit. I am not new, but would love to hear if Spirit has any messages for me tonight, please. Thank you, Leslie. Okay, Emily. You're not new, but how come you're not new? You've got a top fan badge. How can you say that? You've got a top fan badge, Emily. It's giving me, unless that's Facebook having a moment like it usually does. So what do I get here? Look, I'm down under where my chin is. Sorry, not my chin. From my ear down to my chin, I feel like there's irritation there, or some form of, I don't know, issues going on between this part of the side of the face, so the right side of the face. And I'm also getting number 22 around you. 2 and 2 is 4, and the month of April. So lots of stuff, and they're giving me left pain in the you know what I was going to say? I was going to say elbow, where my foot is. Can you believe it? So not the elbow, but the left ankle. They're also giving me pain in the mouth here. So I feel like there's issues with jawbone, or someone's had a broken jaw, or jaw issues, or jaw. You know when you yawn too wide and it locks in, or lockjaw, or whatever they call it. Lockjaw. Careful, because you might have lockjaw there, Ellie. I could hear you over the top of the thing there. She's sleepy. So we've also got the number 14 for you as well. So the month of 1 and 4 is 5, and the month of May. And I've also just nearly wrote down April as well. So lots of good stuff coming up for you. Okay. And I'm also hearing number 23. So you got 5 as well for month of May. So you got April, May, and April again, as well as you got 2 lots of May here. You got lots of stuff. So April and May is significant for you. Okay, so I'll leave it there. Lots of good stuff coming up for you. And I just saw Miss Harvey there. Good evening again. And she sent me something because I'm hoping this is a beautiful prayer. They're all beautiful prayers. But anyway, let's go. Where should go? Looking for hope. Yes. Yes, that's beautiful because I actually was hoping tonight that you were going to send me a beautiful prayer for Christabel, who is currently she's been unwell after a major stroke, just had a baby, and I went and visited her, one of my followers, on the weekend, and it broke my heart to see her there, not being able to talk or do anything, you know. So I was hoping you were going to send me a beautiful prayer tonight, because I'm actually been trying to put all my energy into her when I was there to help her heal. So let's keep going. Summer Dawson, good evening. Amy Newverse, lost mum before Christmas. Any messages? Amy. For some reason, I just feel really, really like around my mouth, I feel like there's lots of saliva and lots of stuff, like lots of saliva around the mouth here. I'm also getting 23 for you as well, 5, and the month of May. Now, I had the pain in my left ankle when I was with the last lady doing Emily Ayres, but now I'm still got this left ankle issues around. I can't even write. I feel confused. Did your mum have confusion with the mind here as well? Because I feel like I can't even write. I'm trying to write ankle and I wrote something else. I wrote angel or something. I don't know. What is angel wings or angel? Did you used to get called angel by your mum or something like that, along the lines of that? I'm also getting number 12 around you and December. So I feel like this has happened in December. And I'm also getting 3 and the month of March as well. So coming up to March, it's significant. Ellie, do you have another pen there? That one just ran out, please. My Lesley Spaliviero pen just ran out. I have to grab another one. So yeah, so lots of good things coming up for you though. brace yourself. I said, Ellie, do you have a pen there? She gives me like 6 pens. Which is good because I probably need it. It's not the same feeling though. I need to have one that I feel. That one there looks like a good feeling pen. Yeah, beautiful. So where was I up to? So I get the number 16 around you, 7 in July as well. So as much as you feel the sorrow of losing mum, I do feel like she's definitely there around you. So she's showing you signs as well. And I feel there's curtains that you need to open. She's saying open the curtains because the sunlight's coming through. That's the warmth that you need to get from her. Okay, and as much as it's been raining doom and gloom here in Sydney, you need the warmth as well. So, and who's the person that's around you that loves to cuddle? Like this person, I feel like this is a male, taller than you, dark hair, and a male figure, and just like he's giving you the biggest bear hug. Okay, is this a father? Is this a father figure? Or an uncle or someone like that? Because this person or partner, this person's got a lot of empathy for you. And it's like he's got the angel wings around you. Okay, that's the protector here. He's a protector, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. Have you got any validations? Anybody? Just type in capitals validations on the main page. Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You will see us there. We've got about 15 minutes to go. So, and we will be going right through till 11 o'clock tonight. So we're back here again on Monday night for our 100th show next week from 9 to 11. 100th show, yes, Ellie. And this is my 399th live show tonight. Tomorrow night will be the 400th live show. Okay, so Amy Newich, just type in capitals validation and put them all in at once because I can see she's typing there saying yes, lost dad in March, and that's what I wrote down was March. So where is it? Somewhere here. I can't even understand my writing. So if I've missed your question, then write it again. Tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. I love to know who I'm helping around the world. So okay. Oh, never mind. Miss Wendy Harvey, she says, oh dear, so sorry to hear that. I did have another prayer that I was going to send, but I copied it My internet dropped out and now I've lost it. I will try looking again. Funny enough, it was called Pain and Illness. Go figure. Yes. I hope you find it by the end of the show, Miss Harvey, because I really needed a prayer tonight that resonates with this beautiful Christabel in hospital. So over to you there, Ellie. There's a beautiful validation there.
So Emily Ayres said, I have been having pain with my left ankle for a few months now. April is full of birthdays for me. My dad's is the 4th, my nephew's is the 8th, and mine is the 18th.
Wow, go figure.
May also has my daughter's birthday on the 4th, and my great auntie who passed on the 4th.
Oh, wow.
And my mum's on the 17th. So that would be the April and May.
Beautiful. Lots of numbers there for you there, Emily. Go figure. Any more?
No.
Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so Jim's 10, she said she's just sent more pictures of the black dingo. How cool. Okay, let me go down. Oh, let's have a look at this. They're beautiful. Oh, look at him. He's a cutie. Look at him. How cute is that? I love animals. I love it. It's so cute. Look at him. He doesn't look like a dingo, does he, Ellie? He looks just like a black dog to me.
I can see it.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. Look at him. Look at that. He's so happy. Look at the face on him. Like, how happy is he?
He's got the different head shape.
That's right. Yeah, he's beautiful. Oh my gosh. I watched this guy called Sean something on Facebook, and he looks after tigers, and he goes into the wild, and he's just incredible. The big massive lions with the big mane just run to him, sprint to him, and jump all over him and cuddle him and everything. He's just amazing. Sean something his name is. Just incredible. I want a pet like that. I want a big lion like that, Ellie. I went over my other friend's place on the weekend, and she had a moon. What do you call a moon cat? Maine Coon, that's it.
They're really big cats.
Oh my God, you should have seen. It was bigger than that dog that I just showed you.
Yeah, when I had my cuddle dog, I used to walk her every single day. But then there was this big orange cat. It was the size, like my cuddle dog, Chipper was her name. She was 25 kilos, and there was this big orange cat the size of her.
Yeah, wow. Well, this Maine Coon, whatever they call it, is one of my old really good friends of the family. People I've known them for 30 years, and I went over to visit them on the weekend, and sure as ever, this cat that they've got has the fluffiest tail. I swear to God, the tail was it was bigger than my leg. It was so big. I could not believe it. I actually got photos of it. I'll have to show you. It was so big. I will show you, Miss Ellie. Right there, and I'll show people on the live. Yeah, look at this. Look at this monster. Look at that. He's bigger than her. He's bigger than my friend. There you go. It is absolutely enormous, this cat. I couldn't believe it. I was gobsmacked with it. So let's keep going. Any other validations there, Ellie?
No.
Okay. So post up your question. We haven't got long to go. We've got, what, 10 minutes? All right, where are we? All animals are beautiful. Yes, beautiful, Wendy Hammer. And if you're ever feeling sad, you just got to get an animal. You know, they don't have any grudges. They don't have anything against you. They are just beautiful animals that just love you unconditionally. So yes, Emily, wow, what a big cat, she says. 100%. It wasn't a cat. It was like the size of a dog. I swear to God, it must have weighed about 15 kilos easy. I have 4 cattle dogs there, 3 blue, 1 red. Oh, I love them too. That's amazing. All animals are beautiful, Wendy Harmer says. Yes. Animals are everything, Emma Tompkinson. 100%. Yeah, that's right. Vicky Daly, that's what I was thinking of. It looks like a Kelpie. That's what I was thinking of before as well. Where are we up to? I'm just going back through the live. So post up your question again. Belgium here. Is there a message from Spirit? Question is there going to be a truthful man coming into my love? Yes, there will be, but it's not right now there, Tini or Tine van Velde. Sorry, from Belgium. Oh, I lost my screen. Okay, Tyne, I just feel like that this is not the right time for this, okay? So this is going to be after July into August, the love relationship. And it's going to be really slow, but yeah, and I do feel like next year is better for you. 2025 is much better for you. All right, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. All right, where are we up to here? Shirley Parisi, hi girls, happy new year. Hope you have a great year and high spirit as well. Thank you, you too. All right, let's go forward. What else do I have? If you'd like to have a quick free mini reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Any validations, Early? None? I thought you were calling me then. All right. Wendy Harmer says, I have 2 beautiful Dutch hounds and a beautiful cat. Yes, I have my Bob. You'll see him. I'm going to introduce you to him tomorrow night. So come on tomorrow night. You'll see little Bob. You know how cute he was with Leo. It's like, and I spoke to my friend today, and Leo is very depressed without being with us. Because even his daughter said to him, Dad, I think Leo's really depressed. So I'm going to have to see him again on the weekend or something because I miss him too. Because when he went home, I was looking around going, where is he? And I realized, oh God, he's gone home. So poor Bob misses him as well. He's gone all back to, doom and gloom. So Trish Cook, I've been single nearly 4 years. Is there anyone coming my way thus this year, please? Oh, I feel like they're saying to me number 5, so 5 for change as well. So a 5th year. So next year is 2025, and it's going to be 5 years since you had someone. And I feel like next year for you, Trish Cook, is going to be the right time as well. 2025 for love. And they're saying only, if that makes sense. Eva Goldberg, good evening. Yes, some animals are amazing. Yes, they are. Viv Gills, yes, please. I would love a reading. Viv. Let me just quickly go there. I'm getting number 13 around you, Viv. Just quickly, April and the month of and number 4 and April. So they're also saying so definitely 13 around you because I've just got 13. Lucky 13, they're saying to me. I'm also getting number 17 and 23 as well. So 2 and 3 is 5 in the month of May, and you got 1 and 7 is 8 in August. So you got April, May, and August for you. So lots of good stuff coming up around August. I feel like that's a special month, okay? And the dollar sign. And this is property as well. Lots of people have property stuff going on tonight. Property. That's what I'm hearing. So look close and wide. They're saying keep things close to you and look wide, if that makes sense. Vicky Daly says, I have 2 kelpies and a cross staffy, and my boys have been vomiting tonight, so not good. Why did I do that too? My little baby boy, oh, bless him. We're sending prayers to him as well there, Vicky, okay, to make him better. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I feel like something's not right with my throat now. Someone coming through because I've got this really tickle in my throat. Okay. Yes, 100%. Vicky, Victoria. Vicky, definitely moving this year. So she said, hi, Leslie, can you see me selling up and moving this year, please? Also, is there an awake, aware relationship ready man on the horizon for me? Not yet. Okay, no one yet. I'm not hearing anybody yet, but I do feel like that the move is necessary. Definitely moving, and I feel like this is best to move June / into July. I don't feel like this. You need to get some ducks in a row first before you move. Okay, so you'll understand what that means. Beautiful, Miss Michelle Coburn. She's always thanking me. She's always been a sweetie. She says, before you finish up tonight, Leslie, oops, the screen's jumping. I would just like to thank you and Ellie for another great night. Everyone has a beautiful day tomorrow. Enjoy and take care. Good night. Sweet dreams, everyone. Beautiful. Thank you. So we haven't got long to go. Thank you for the blessings for my boy. Yes, you're welcome there, lovey. When I do the prayer, it doesn't matter if it's for a past loved one or healing or whatever. I always think about the people that's been online here and push my spirit and my energy towards you to heal and recover. Glennis Lacey, another great show tonight. Thank you for all you do for us. I'll be there for your 400 tomorrow with bells on. Love your work, Leslie and Ellie. Thank you. It's great. Love it. Love, like, and share. Thank you. June is my birthday month. Perfect for a new start. Yes, 100% there, Vicky. 100%. My dad has to have 2 operations on his eyes to stop him going blind. He's nearly 97. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. Go figure. This is a sister of my black dingo sent a picture. Okay, righto, 1 second. We have to check the black dingo one. Where is it? And she sent me another one here. Any validations there, Ellie?
No.
Oh, so that's the sister of the black dingo. Is that what she means? That's the last photo I got. Yeah, I'll have a look at the videos. It's so cute. I'll have a look at them when I get home. Oh, look. That is really cute. Look how it sits like Bob. The creamy colour one sits like Bob. Very cute. Glad to be a great show. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Eva. What else have we got here? Wendy Harmer. Good evening. So, Angie Hocking, is there a message guidance for me, please? Angie, last one for tonight, because then we're going to have to pack up and go. Angie Hocking. So what does Spirit have you? I have all like itchy face, like right side of the face, or something not right with the right side of the face here, because I feel like there's, is someone been sweating or like putting their sweat, you know, like when they give you a kiss on the side of the cheek and they put their sweat on you or something like that? Because I feel like this has been a bit itchy, or someone has a blemish here on the right side of the face. Something's not right there. Or, I heard love bite, but I don't think a love bite there. I heard like looks like a love bite, like maybe a birthmark or something. And I'm also getting a left ankle with you as well. So lots of anxiety, lots and lots of anxiety, and this is just generated throughout the family. So this is generational. And this has been going on for some time too. So it's time to shift gears for you as well. I do feel like the things are under control, but you would like it to be under more control, okay? So, and this is going to change. This is going to be around the April and flowing on into May and June. So as soon as you've got between now and June to get all the ducks in a row. And I feel like this is going to be an amazing time afterwards, okay? So look forward to that. It's just like everything, it's like you're sorting everything out. It's like you're the rock of everything at the moment, and you've got to get everything in alignment. So once you get everything in alignment, it's going to take you 6 months to do it. But once it's all in alignment, it's like free reign from there onwards, okay? And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Any other validations there, Ellie? Okay. So I'll just say good night to everybody, because I'm going to read the beautiful prayer that Miss Harvey sent me. Okie dokie, what she got here? No, that's okay. She can't find the original one, but I feel like this one here is just as good. She sent me a prayer from Miss Harvey, and it goes like this. And this is for Christabel, who the beautiful lady that I went and saw, one of my followers. I hadn't been on my page for a while, and I was always wondering where she was. And her husband contacted me and said that she'd had a massive stroke. And I went and saw her on the weekend and tried to, you know, hold back the tears, which was hard because, you know, the husband was upset and she was crying all the time because she couldn't believe I was there. She was so happy to see me, and I was busting inside to cry, but I held back. I don't know how I did, but it was very difficult. But anyway, this is a beautiful prayer from Miss Harvey, one of my beautiful angels that writes prayers for me, has been writing prayers forever on my show. She's been here for a long time, and she's got, you know, the most beautiful, gifted spirit hand, I should call it. So it's called Looking for Hope. So we look for signs, be it a feather or a stone. We all want to know that we are not alone. On this journey called life, we look and we pray. Our loved ones are with us. In our hearts they stay. So when you look up and see pretty clouds, this is your loved ones singing out loud. One day we will all meet up again. Only for now you will feel the pain. So try to move forward on any given day. One step at a time, indeed, you will pray. This life is short, it will pass in a blink. You may not see it now, but it's quicker than you think. So hold on to the joy of the memories that you have. Your loved ones never want you to feel sad. Love and light and blessings to everybody. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night on the 9 p.m. show. It's my 400th live show, and hopefully it'll be a good cracker of a show like tonight. Good evening, everybody. Good night. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM.
You are listening to Alive 90.5.
Woo, that's loud.
Find more about us. Jump onto our website.
www.alive95.com.au.
Okay.
got a plan.
Bye.
Let's take off.